Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, let's go. I don't care what they all say. That's right, I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay. We work hard, then we all play. Yeah, I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right, so I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah, one day it all will be fine, man. Let's go. Gotta commit to the climb. You know we're back with the Guinness, setting records every minute, every track. In addiction to the fact that we're winning, still we lack something's missing. Need a track that is hitting, making racks, making millions. Yeah, rap, that's the mission. I don't waste time, no, I make time. All these people wanna hate, fine, I'ma make mine. While you sitting there complaining, I'll be training. While you sitting there just waiting, I'm creating. Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, let's go. I don't care what they all say. That's right, I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay. We work hard, then we all play. Yeah, I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right, so I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah.
All right, it's M37 in the house, guys. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hope you had a great Mother's Day yesterday. Hope everybody remembered to call their mommies. And those of you that might not have been fortunate enough for one reason or the other, hope that maybe there was someone special that you could have at least had talked to and spoken with. Wished a happy Mother's Day. Not everybody's as fortunate. Mothers are very special, and nothing in this world's forever. Okay, it is 2:09 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday, May the 13th. I need to work on some noise here. I'm not liking this loud music in my ears. The game volume's pretty low, but I think we can go down even a little bit lower on game volume. What's it going up for? We'll put it on 15. Actually, maybe master volume can go down a little bit too. Put it down 10. What's ambient sound? That should be alright. There we go. That's a lot better. Now, if it's too low for you, just put it in comments and let me know. I can adjust the settings. I just noticed yesterday on my videos that people were having problems hearing me, and I figured maybe I better try to adjust this crap. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's get into the meat and taters of this thing. Let's take some of the hardest calls that they sent us. Jump right in here. See what kind of orders we can get a hold of today. We will be getting on our regular schedule. We'll be hitting 3 p.m. here shortly. I just wanted to work on a vehicle for a little bit before I got into playing some Neverwinter. Really like that game. It's a lot of fun. I just hope they get those bugs worked out soon. It's really aggravating to get in there, you know, and you're doing your LME runs, and then you get disconnected from the server, and you lose the quest, and you don't get your etching stone at the end of the daggone thing, and it's aggravating. Hope they get that crap fixed. Alright, you guys will have to let me know. I don't have anything set up to be able to tell if the volume on the game and my mic is too much or not enough. Alright, let's see what calls we got coming in here. Looks like we got a transmission problem, motor problem. Alright, let's take this one here right off. We'll take that order. Let's see if we can't get another hard order, because I'm not going to play around with these guys. I'm going to take these orders in, wipe these cars completely out. So we got 2. Alright, let's go ahead and put these guys up where we want them at. Let's move this car to Bay 2. And we'll move this one over here to Bay 1. And we'll lock ourselves in here tonight. Let's see here. We got, I don't care much about these daggone strut jobs. Here we got a transmission problem. Got another transmission problem here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. I was trying to decide whether to take it or take the bullet here. get a strut job done. We'll just take this. I think that one vehicle I brought in had strut trouble with everything else that was going on. Alright, let's see here. Okay, engine is working, but it's choppy. Okay. Can't start the car. Okay, it's got a loud exhaust. The driver's struggling to find gears. Transmission. Grinding and / shaking from the gearbox. Okay, transmission's going to have to be replaced. Find and fix all gearbox problems, no problem. Okay. The engine is working, but it's choppy. Alright, let's run some tests. Run our diagnostics real quick here. Hop right in here. Let's start with a scanner. Doesn't have an OBD port. Aha! Alright then. It's an older motor, older vehicle. Check compression, see what we have. Chicken seals. Alright, we got some problems here, don't we? Piston problems. Not real bad. Car should still start. No problem to hold it up there. Let's see. Check electronic meter here. See what's going on with the battery. We got bad ignition coil. Okay, that's a problem. Probably plugs are bad too, I'd guarantee you. Battery 60%. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and check the tires out. Got some old vintage tires on there. Not too bad. Not real good. Got a little bit of life on them. Okay, let's check this out. See if our compression's good here if we can. Let's see. I need a fuel filter. I need a fuel pump. Alright, let's close that. Alright, I want to see what's he 41%. So anything that's 41% or greater is usable on this car. Alright. So we need a fuel pump and need a coil. We know that. And I guarantee you we're going to need some plug wires. Some spark plugs. Oh, it looks pretty bad down here. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out and see how bad it is exactly here. 42%. It's not bad. That's not that bad. 41's always one. Let's go ahead and put that back on there then. Oops. Whoops. Put that back on.
you today, Rusty?
Doing good, Julio. How are you?
Fine, brother. Are you talking to me today?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Ignition, transmission, distributor, cap here. The rotor. Let's check that out. Usually that ain't no good. See, we know the ignition coil's no good. Yeah, we're doing some mechanic work today.
You show them how to do it, huh?
Yeah, learning as I go. Fuel filter needs replaced. Boy, that don't look good. %. All this is going to have to come off anyway. Gotta check that timing chain out. Go ahead and get that arm off there. Water pulley, water pump. What's holding that water pump on? Surely not. Yeah, we definitely probably need an air filter. What am I taking these off for? Yeah, might as well check it out. Motor's choppy, man. We just checked the whole thing out real quick. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that back off. Have to change these spark plugs any daggone way. Okay. Ignition wires need replaced. Ignition cap rotors need replaced. Ignition distributor caps need replaced. Fuel pump and ignition coil. Fuel filter needs replaced. Okay. Alright. Drain shaking from gearbox. Alright. We're good there. We found everything we need in that area. Let's see here. Gotta go over here and get these plugs out. So far, we've been right on T. We found everything that we said that was probably wrong with it, and turns out it is. Actually, it didn't say anything about the air filter needing replaced, but oh well. We just got a little 4-cylinder here, don't we? How about that? Go ahead. No, it's an 8-cylinder. Excuse me. We do know we can put 41% plugs back in there. So that's good. And I still want to check that timing chain out. Can't get to that filter from here. Get that arm off. Get this water pump out of our way. See if anybody's on chat here real quick. Okay, Diesel Cat, hello. A V8 is cool for it have 8 pistons. Yeah, that's a nice little car, man. And 8 pistons. Alright, let's get down here. Glad to see you on here, Diesel Cat. Good to have you, buddy. I like these little simulators. A lot of it's right on T, man. Alright. What do we got here? 41%. We're doing alright. Doing okay. Let's just throw this stuff all back in. We already know where we're at now. Okay. Alright. I wouldn't want to put an old, if I went this far and it was my vehicle, I'd be replacing this junk. For daggone sure. Alright, here, let's see. How is the sound there? Am I too loud, Diesel Cat? Is the game sound too low? Put 53 on here. %. As long as we're above 41. Got some ignition coils left in stock. Alright. Let's see here, accessible from the engine bay. We do need to check those out, those manifolds. I'm in the engine bay, dummy. Get over here. Those definitely look like they're at 41% anyway, but we want to be sure. Can't tell for sure unless you take them off. 43 and 54, so yeah, they're all right. them rocker arms back in. Hmm. $59. Got a little bit of life left on that carburetor. Air filter brakes back in place. Let's see, air filter. 42%. He's right above the 41, isn't he? Well, alright. That's what his order wanted. That's what he gets. 42. See if we got an extra fuel filter in here. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of some of this low level ones we got. 44, yeah, we get rid of that. Alright. Probably have to pick up and get, no, I got some here. 44. Yeah. %. Ooh, yeah, that was bad. Looks like I got one of those left in stock. Put our clips back on. Well, come on now, I'll forget about them clips if I don't get them on there now. See if we got any that we can. Yeah, 43%. We'll put that on there. Get it out of our inventory. %. Better look at Chad again here real quick. Everything looks good. Old Diesel Cat. I like that name. Sounds like to me you're a mechanic. Alright, let's put this on there. Rocker arm. $54. Get a radiator back in there. Good deal. Of course, we're missing something, aren't we? What am I missing? Okay, let's get back over here. Wasn't not letting me put the engine head back on yet. Why are you not letting me put the engine head back on yet? Come on, guys. You guys. What did I do here? I must have done something wrong. Did I forget to put the plugs back in? Yes, I did. Rookie mistake. Gotta go down here. Get underneath them arms. Okay. See if we got some 40s here. Got 50s, got 49s, 43s, 41s. Okay, can't use the 40s, but we can get rid of these 41s here. $40, $42. That's one thing about it, you start getting in a hurry to throw everything back together and you overlook the small things. Happens in real life too. Head cover. At least I don't have to worry about setting my wrench down and forgetting where I put it at. Or where I laid my bolts at. Or finding the right socket. It's all right here. Now, put that engine head cover back on. I bet them wires, ignition wires, it's V8 OHVH. Okay. Let's see here. I think electrical might be in the main shop. Right here's what we need. $60. Well, we got a little bit of a discount there. Well, it's looking at 41%, so there we go. Now let's check that motor out. I mean that gearbox out. Going to be working on the transmission there. You want the unit? Yeah, didn't it go up? What happened here? Go on up. Empty that oil out of that thing. Engine bay 1. Let's see here. Let's look. Right there's the oil pan. Get back, there's the bolt. Go ahead and get it out of there. There we go. Pump here in just a little bit after we get done. Removing this drive axle. And let's get the gearbox out of the way first. That starter off of there. Boy, I've got all kinds of muscles. So I can just stand right in here, underneath here, put my shoulder, left shoulder underneath this transmission, this 400-pound transmission, and take my right hand, just unscrew that, and carry that transmission right out from under there. Boy, oh, I'm strong. All right. Yeah, looks pretty rough. Let's sandblast this thing clean here. Right. Now, let's see where we're at. Ooh, I've got 68% one we'll put on there. Ah, nasty. Have to give him a new one. I got a 61% one to replace it with. Alright, let's put that release bearing back in. Got an old one here, 67. Gearbox. His was all the way down to 10. I think his was, I had the 12. His was 10%. That was bad. Alright. Let's put the 100 one in there, 100%. Give him a new one. Why not? Right there's about $1,200 in real life, or if you're lucky. 43%. Alright, let's yeah, we can go ahead and throw that back on there. 58%. It's above 41. Middle mufflers. Well, luckily I've got some above 41%. Good deal. People come in here, they don't want brand new stuff. They want to get by for the cheapest they can, and it just costs us some more money in the long run. You know, that's fine for me. Just more work. It's more work for me, that's all. Keeps me going. 43%. And we got a 42%. Well, that'll quieten it down a little bit. This drive shaft back in there. Good deal. Now let's check this fuel tank out back. Yeah, let's see if we can get back there. Oh, that fuel pump's rough. I've seen worse conditions on fuel tanks. Alright. 41%. Yeah, his fuel pump was gone. Okay, put my new one in. Well, guys, I think that will wrap that one up. See if I can get inside. I won't be able to. I was going to start it up, but that's okay. Let's finish this order off. Wow, we racked up the money on that deal, didn't we? We spent $5,000. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6. There's 6,000, 7,000, and 59 dollars is what we made. And of course we got our money back for what was spent on the vehicle. 5,027 bucks. Shoot. Just double check, make sure I'm not sending out anything faulty. Nope, it's all good. We're missing we didn't put the fuel pump, water pump back in. How did I do that? I didn't put the water pump back in. There's a couple things I didn't put back in. Couple things. Didn't put the power steering. See, I said I was missing something. I told you I was. You wasn't laying there on the ground looking at me. I gotta laugh at myself. Now, send that puppy out of here. No, wait a minute. Don't want to send it out yet. Sheesh. That's why, you want to start them puppies up and listen to them before you send them out. But I done locked myself in place here. Too many vehicles in the garage. Don't have no measure there. Just have to wait until it starts to bubble a little bit. There we go. Now give me my 13 grand, buddy. Alright, let's check chat real quick. Nobody chatting. Okay. Alright. Let's go over here and check this truck out, see what we need done. Lack of engine power. Release timing related parts. Knocking noise from the engine bay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we got a piston going bad. Some bad push rods. Suspension's rattling. Woo. Got a gearbox problem. Got some wheel hub bearing problem. Wow. You know, gearbox and repair, control repair. Well, this is going to be a job. I already see some things around here. Of course, some bad pulleys. Let's just get to it. Normally a job like this, I'd go ahead and pull the engine out in real life, but it's not real life. Let's get to it. Big old V8 motor. I'm gonna have to take this whole head off. Whole top of the motor's gonna have to come off here. Oh, that motor's gonna have to come apart. So I know we got some push rods bad, we got some pistons bad. Especially if push rods are bad, I guarantee you got a bad piston in there. Okay. Go ahead and get that fuel rail off. Got throttle back here. Good Lord, look at that filter. This guy's not been taking care of his truck. It's one of them trucks, looks real good on the outside and the inside. You buy it at the auction, you get it home, and everything else is just crap. By the time you get everything fixed and all the money invested back into it, lucky to come out even in today's society. Let's make some room. Go ahead and get this stuff off. Alright. I need to back out here a little bit. See what. Come on. Where's the tensor at? There it is. There's the tensor. Get that ahead and get this idle roller out. Now we can get this serpentine out. Water pump pulley. Here's the water pump. Take the water pump off. Just go ahead and replace it. Save yourself some time. telling you. Save yourself a lot of work and time. You go that far and replace that water pump. Okay, time belt. This doesn't look that bad on it. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this crap out of our way. Might as well check this filter while we're at it. It's a complete dismantle for this job anyway. Overshot it. Oh, come on. Ooh, did you see that idle arm? Huh. Yeah, it's dangerous on big trucks to have bad idle arms. This looks brand new to the ABS pump. The module. Looks like it's been replaced recently. Probably I did it. Probably worked on this truck before. Where are we at here? I actually could get by leaving that on there. Alright. Let's see here. I think that's all I can do up here. Okay. Let's get that puppy up in the air. Grab me a drink of water while that's going up. Good stuff. Good stuff right there, water. Forgetting something. Let's get that oil out of there. Find that oil plug. There's your oil plug. Tools back. Check chat here real quick. Feeling good. Alright. Nothing on chat. Let's see here. Man live. This little tight back here. A little bit tight. We go 4-wheel drive. Front drive shaft. Drive shaft. Transfer case. Let's get these shafts off. A little muscle into it here. Carry this thing out from under there. Those really are not that bad in weight. But hey, dude. Let's go ahead and get this starter out of the way. Yeah, and gotta get that front drive shaft off. Now we can take the transfer case off. Everything looks really shiny and newer, you know, on this vehicle. To have such a bad transfer case on it. I mean, a gearbox on it, transmission. But look at the front of that. That's bad. Bad. Man, it looks like that just crumbled. It's rusted so bad. Get that release bearing out. Better had my tetanus shot. Get that clutch plate out of there. Flywheel. Okay. Was there steering problem? Had to be. Suspension rattling. Yeah, okay. Running gear faults. Alright, there's a suspension problem. I can see where some of that's coming from. I have to get that inner rod off. That steering rack don't look good, but that steering rack looks bad. Wheel hub bearings gotta come out first, yeah. Let's go ahead and take that outer tie rod off. Grab that inner tie rod while we're here. Alright, upper suspension arm. Lower suspension arm. Well, got to get this sway bar out of the way first. I'm supposed to take that shock off. Why am I taking that stuff out for? That's as far as I needed to go on there. All that looks good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's go over here on this side. That steering knuckle might be bad. Yeah, that steering knuckle's definitely bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace that. Looks like I might have a bearing problem there. That shock is bad. You got some bad, gotta have some bad bushings in this. This sway bar looks new. Lower suspension arm here, bottom, they're calling it. I saw the rust fall out when I took that off. Did you guys happen to see that rust fall? Hey, bum liquor. What's up, buddy? Glad to see you on here. Does everything sound okay? My volume, mic volume, and the game volume is too high, too low? Glad to see you, bum liquor. Alright, let's get this out. Steering rack. Woo-wee. Yeah, what a job. Well, let's see, I see some bad parts down here in the rear. Probably should have went ahead and fixed the motor first and then put this on the test path, man. Probably what I should have done. Which side was that on? We've got a suspension problem going on here. There's this side. Yeah, got a bad shock bead. Ooh, look at that. We've got some bad leaf spring here. Not the leaf spring, but the leaf spring, what the heck's that called? Pipe. Leaf spring plate, yeah. Let's see, somebody said something, yeah, everything seems to be okay so far. Awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Where you at? You over on Twitch? Awesome. Yeah, Twitch. I need to get up to 50 followers on there, man, for to get affiliated. Daggone telephone. There's always somebody trying to sell something. I'm not gonna worry about it. Wait a minute, I don't need to take all that off. Really didn't need to take that tire off there, but gives me a little bit of a clear view. Yeah, the leaf spring looks good. The bushings might have problems. Alright, let's go ahead and take that shock off. Yeah, everything else looks like it should be okay suspension wise. Back here, how's that plate look like over on this side? Yeah, it looks alright. Don't look like we got any problems here. The knuckle looks good. We're good. Alright, let's go ahead and put this tire back on here then. Let's see what his percentage is that he wanted. He wants at 80%, everything to be put back at least 80%. Alright. See if I got any. No. See, there's an 80. Nope, 94%. Everything else will go on new. Yep. Close enough to new anyway. 82%. 84. 94. Brake caliper and brake caliper cylinder. Oh, I forgot. 27509C. I could really make that look weird. 09C 275 55 R20. 9C 275 55 R2. Okay. Alright, so we got the shock we need to put back on here. 42%. We need a rear shock absorber B. Let's go ahead and repair what parts we can that we have. Might as well forget about shocks being repaired. Oh man, look at that. That fuel roll he had was bad shape. Fix all this stuff up. Just so I'll have it in stock. Good deal. Yeah. I don't have a rear shock absorber B. So let's go ahead and order one. Yeah, it should be in here. Rear shock. Alright, here we go. 68 bucks. Got me a little bit of a discount on it. Okay, man. We've got our rear shock absorber to throw on here. Put that sucker on. Put in a brand new one, fresh out of the factory. There we go. Now I think we got everything back in place. Let's go on and get this stuff put back together. Wait a second. We still got, yeah, we're good. Got everything found here. Yeah, the steering rack was bad. He didn't complain about steering though. So that was kind of strange. We got one piece missing. I guarantee you that's probably a bushing. which we'll find it on the test drive. Yeah, we got one bushing that's bad. No big deal. We can figure it out. We can find it. We found everything else.
For some reason, I was like, I had so much.
Yeah, flywheel. Nope, don't got none in stock. Man, I go through those a lot. Okay, gearbox. We're going to need a clutch plate. Definitely. We're going to need a clutch pressure plate. We're going to need clutch release bearing. And we're going to need a flywheel. And it's not the 12. Yeah, this is the one we need. Alright, I think. Where's my inner release bearing? Okay, I got one. I think that's it. Alright. Pressure plate. Alright. That starter back on there. See, that was a brand new starter. That was his. Look at that transfer code. All that's new stuff. I'm pretty sure I've worked on this vehicle before. Let's go ahead and get that in. That drive shaft on there. Where's that front? Where's that front? Oh, okay, I see what it is. Oh yeah, this front drive axle was only 10%. There we go. Front drive shaft.
Huh? Yeah.
Looking good. Everything's looking good. Alright. It's an artist's job, man. It's a form of art. He said 80, I got an 82. 79, 95. Get that brake caliper. Brand new. Caliper cylinder. Boom, easiest brake I ever put on. Alright. Wheel hub bearings, yeah. He was down on that wheel hub bearing. Put this one in here. Go through a lot of those too. Yep, I'm out of drive axles and stock. Okay. Just sway bar B in there. There we go. See what's going on over here. See if anybody's talking. Hey, let's see here. Who we got? We got Leo Zave, 86. What's up, bro? Not a whole lot, man. Trying to get me some Twitch followers and get affiliated and just take chilling and relaxing, basically. Playing some old school mechanics here. Car mechanics. Glad to have you here, buddy. Glad you came in and joined us. I like this little game. It's really relaxing. And some of these, the names of the things, you know, they're a lot of it's on key and where it's located at. For somebody that's never worked on a vehicle, it can really help them out in learning the names and locations of mechanical parts on these vehicles. Sometimes they get the suspensions off a little bit, but especially on the sports cars. Let's see, 12%. Right here, we got 190%. We'll put that on there. It's already assembled, so that's good. We got the knuckle back on. We got the arms back on. We're missing something. What do we miss? Okay. We're missing the inner tie rod. We're missing the steering pinion. Okay, steering rack's what they're going to call it. So let's get a new steering rack for this truck. Definitely need a new steering rack. Here we go. $800 for a steering rack. Woo. We got a little discount. We're down $680. This guy's gonna have a little bit of a bill, isn't he?
Yep.
We get down here. We cut some edges for him there. We put some low-priced parts back in there that still had a lot of life on them. Inner tie rod. Well, we got one that's pretty decent. See here, that's the outer tie rod.
I mean, they could probably bet you want to go this right here, this fucking area. So they are right there, where they're at, even though it's beside the hospital side.
I think we pretty much got that side finished. Alright, let's go over here and get this one going. Front steering knuckle. I can't believe I didn't have none of those in stock. As many as I worked on. Should be able to repair this one. I guess it's damaged too bad. Alright then, front steering knuckle. I think that's a C housing. Let's just put front on here. Should bring it up. There's an A, there's a B, there's a C. Good deal. So let's go ahead and put this. What? Lord have mercy. Upper suspension arm is gone. We need an upper suspension arm. Yeah, I think this is one we took off and we actually saw the rust fall out of it. Those bearings are brand new. Bushings, rather. Go ahead and put the bottom suspension on here. I should have went ahead and bought a bunch of those upper ones. Rubber bushings. Gotta go get some. If you're gonna work on suspensions a lot, you want to keep those rubber bushings in stock, the small ones and the bigger ones. Let's go ahead and grab. Let's just go ahead and grab 20 of them. Go ahead and grab 20 of the small ones. Good deal. Alright, let's see here. Still good to go. Yeah, you'll go through them like candy. Let's go ahead and get this shock on here. Okay, we have a bad shock. Double wishbone shock absorber. We need the cap and we need the spring. Okay. Yeah, double wishbone shock absorber. Let's check it out. No, not a gobble. Not a gobble. Double wishbone shock absorber. And we need the front one. Let's just put shock in here because we need the top plate. We call it the front shock absorber cap. Probably need a spring. I don't see no spring in here. Well, let's go see if we can't put this together. We might already have a spring. Here we go. No? Yeah. Spring puller. Let's see if we can. Front spring. Okay, see if we can take one off. This front spring's only 14% here. Nope. Alright, and we need to go buy a spring. Front spring. $85 for that. double wishbone, and the spring, and our absorber cap. Get that put in, we'll be ready to roll. Where we at? Right here. Let's take it. Good deal. Brake disc. Brake pads. Yeah, let's get this calipers on here. We put our oil hub bearing back in there. Yep, he had a bad one. Ooh, his front drive axle's bad too. Definitely need to buy a new front drive axle. Not a fronty, a front. I think that's an A. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an A. If not, I'll still have one in stock, won't I? Yeah, it's an A. Good. Now let's put that suspension on, yeah, front suspension link. Your tire, ooh, inner tie rod's bad. Inner tie rods, might as well just go ahead. I want to have some in stock. Buy 10 of them. Might as well buy some outers too, have in stock while I'm at it. Go ahead and buy 10 of them. Alright, his was 13%. It was low. 12%. I think we're pretty much done down here at the bottom. Just make sure, let's see. Yeah, everything looks good down here now. Looks nice. Oil filter looks okay. Alright, let's set her down. Get this motor put back together now. Man, I'm glad I didn't lose these screws. Whew. Be having to look all over the place for them. Really liking this wrench too. Not having to hunt for it all over the place. Now hold on a minute. Before we go doing all that crap, let's put these plugs back in here. You did say 80%. Let me just double check. 80%, yeah. So we're good.
Well, my line's moving. Next day, don't go ahead, this is a store bar and shit. Go ahead with some kind of spa on the top. She got 6 grand right now.
Oh, stuff this to the roof on the house?
Yeah, she's sleeping, cracked up.
There we go. Camshafts all in order. See if we got a fuel filter in stock. We do. Go ahead and put them cam gears back on now. Timing belt. Oh, he needs a new timing belts. Timing belt V8, need 2 of them. Did I spell that wrong? Alright. Need a timing belt V8, need to $272 with my discount. Not cheap. Not cheap for something cheap to make. Alright, put these camshafts in. Cam gears. Take this one cam gear back off. I think that was. I think that one was 100%, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this 94 one. All right, let's get that on. Looking good. Go ahead and put the intake manifold back on. Now we get his fuel rails back in here. We already repaired those for him. Okay, now, I'm not sure why it's not letting me put the engine head back on yet. For sure. Oh, okay. Well, we do need to put the exhaust manifold back on. Go ahead and get the throttle back. Ooh, he had a bad throttle. $200, which was probably a heck of a deal on a throttle. Got plugs back in there, why is it not? What am I missing? What am I missing? Don't know. Let's go ahead and put this timing cover back on. Then maybe it might let me. Yep. That's why, because it had a screw in the timing plate. Yeah, let's get this crap on. All these rollers and pulleys, idle rollers. Yeah. Gonna be doing good. Gonna be running good. Water pump pulley. The water pump pulley. What did I do wrong? Put a mark in there, didn't need to be. Right there, just a plain generic water pump pulley there. Crankshaft pulley. Alright, let's check chat here, see if anybody's on. Leo Xavier. Leo, how you doing, bro? Glad you're here. You ask what's up, I'm just working around on this vehicle here a little bit, trying to get me some follows on Twitch. I need to reach that 50 level. It'll help me get affiliated. Glad to see you. Glad you're here. I'm working on getting me a cam so people can actually see who they're talking to. I'll have that next month. Or this coming month. Put this alternator on. What are you doing? You doing all right, Lex? Or Leo, how you doing? I knew he needed an air filter, but I didn't know he needed an air filter cover. Was not expecting that. Right there we go. I'm pretty sure there's clips on this thing, yeah. You get me one, baby. Well, I don't want it then, if it ain't cold.
Give me my bottle, please. It's in the freezer. She's got a good freezer. It'll be colder than this. Yeah.
Man, I need 3 ignition coils. And right here we go. Look how expensive those things are. 3 of them. Not too bad with my discount.
It's hard to drink without shaking.
Yeah.
Let me put some oil in this thing. Find the oil cap. Don't got no measure there, so we just wait until it bubbles a little bit. We don't want to make a big old spill everywhere, that's for sure. Okay. Got everything on here? Yeah. Everything's on. Okay, we got one bad bushing somewhere, so we need to go find that bushing. We're going to have to move the car to the test path. Test path is on this side. Leaf spring plate. Daggone it. Move it back to bay 2 here. Go put that leaf spring on. Can't believe we missed. Forgot to put the leaf spring on it. Should be there. Yeah. Forgot to put the leaf spring back on. Plate. And bolts. Alright then, now let's put this puppy back down. Put it back on test path. Find out which bushing's bad on this thing. Got a bad bushing somewhere. I'm not saying anything. Sounds good. Rolling pretty good too. So that bushing's on the front that's missing. Yeah, got one bad rubber bushing. 91, 96, 95, 93. Well, it might be on the rear. Okay. Let's move that back to the bay 1. Now, it should be red because we diagnosed it there. It should turn red. There's a lot of bushings on these daggone vehicles. Now, we've got to go figure out which one it is. Should be red. It's not red. Why the heck ain't it red? Okay. What, what the heck? Why is that so red for? 10%? We gotta replace that. That one. Let's do that. We can't let that go out in that kind of shape. Wonder if it was calling that thing a bushing. There we go. Alright, we got a bushing on here. It's green. That bushing's fine. That bushing's fine. That's 79% on that daggone leaf spring. That leaf spring's not no good. That bushing's fine. And that bushing's fine. Okay, I think those are the only bushings back here in the rear. So we need to move up front here. Check these bushings out. That bushing's fine. Bushing's fine. Bushing's okay. Okay, what about the inner suspension bushings? That's good. That one's good. Alright. Right here's your bad bushing. I found it right here. This guy wanted everything at 80%, and that leaf spring back there, the right hand side, is well below 80%. But we've covered everything on his list. And although we know it's, we just report it to him and let him know. He should be in here in just a few minutes to pick his order up. Okay, what's it look like? What did we come to? Well, considering everything we did, the money spent wasn't too bad. $6,787. We made, let's see here, 8, 9, 10, $11,686 off of it. Of course, we get our money back that we spent, so total $19,396. Okay, dude, that'll be $19,396. My day of work today is done. But if you want to bring it back tomorrow, you've got a bad leaf spring on the right hand side. Actually, it's got some life left into it. You can drive that way for a while. But eventually you are going to have to replace that leaf spring in the back. It's, I'd say around 78, 79% is where it's at right now. All right, thanks a lot. Catch you next time. All right, he was pretty happy. I never would be happy about spending $19,000 on a vehicle that old for repair work. I would have just bought another one, but hey, you know, everybody's different. Maybe he's got something sentimental going on there. Might have been his dad's truck. Well, let's move this to bay 1. Let's move this one to bay 2. And let me see if anybody's here. If not, I'm going to switch over and try something different. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah. Car mechanics. We are finished for today with it. It's a little bit past my time for my scheduled Neverwinter runs. If you're watching, be sure to follow me on Twitch if you're watching me on Twitch. You need to get that follow count up to 50 in order to be affiliated with them. And if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. And thank you if you're on Facebook for watching. Glad you're here. And if you're on Mixer, hey, so go ahead there and follow me, bud. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and change titles. Save game. Of course. I'm going to exit out of this. That's a fun little mechanic game. I like it. Okay. I do need to go change titles first. Twitch here and change the title. Should have set my laptop up today. Let's see here, video producer. Alright, what do we got down here? Car mechanic stimulator, we're going to change that. Neverwinter. Excuse me. I can update all titles in that one little program, but the thing with that is it don't always work. And sometimes people get a little upset if they come in and they're looking for, especially if they do a search and you're not playing the game that they had searched for. So I don't like doing that to them. That one's updated. Alright, never winter right there. Go ahead and get it up. Get her going. I need to get on my Discord and see if I have any buddies online. Come on, bud. Return to general. We're in streamer mode. Go down here, streaming, so everybody will know that I'm streaming if they come on their own. Alright, we're setting up here. Got me a little yawn there, didn't I? Caught one. Lord, that ain't good. It's still early. We've not even begun yet. I hope I don't get kicked out of the daggone server today and lose my quest, my daggone etching stone. Be a shame if I do. It happens to me every day. I end up only getting one etching stone. The other two end up being a bust. See if any friends are online. I don't know this Zim Necro, X Necro. I don't know if I sent that to them or they sent it to me. I have no idea. Oh well. Not sure who Nigel is. Nobody's on, man. Alright. How's the guild doing? Let's see here. Well, let's put my name in there and say hello to everybody. There he goes. There we go. Now let's get moving. Not that far off for everything. Where the heck are they at? Can you turn that down, please? I am live. Alright, let's get upstairs here. You know, for player base to be down so low, there's a lot of players still here, but I believe it's a lot of the veteran players that's been with the game for a long time that just are holding on. Like me, man, just holding on. I'm gonna be so upset if I don't get my daggone etching stones today. I'm not even going to worry that much about the the relics. Of course, I'm going to look, but I'm not going to hunt them down until after I finish this freaking quest. Now, if you're not having any problems and you're not getting kicked from a server, I'd go ahead and make it a habit to keep looking for them boxes. If you miss one, go back before you go through the portals, because after you go through the portals, you can't go back. I think it gives you a better chance of getting your weapon if you got all 9 of the relics. But I don't even think that I have a chance at the weapon until I at least turn in these 5 etching stones. Etching. Why do I keep itching stones? They're not itching, they're etchings. Thank God. My sling aggravates me sometimes. Accent or whatever you want to call it. Come on, buddy, die. Sheesh. I think we came back from the other way. Came in from the other way. I see that box over there. I don't have to worry about it. I'll be coming back through that way. What's my stats showing here? Thing acts like he's still alive.
I can't believe I'm sitting there watching a fucking bug talking about saving my life. Rusty here, that friend was doing hard. I was wrong to it ain't that guy off man promotion. That guy, I ain't that. I know it ain't him. Okay, that looks like him, okay. Got the same fucking hair. That's James Spader, he's on ain't Georgia. He's on line with him. That's what I'm talking about. He's in one of these. He's getting constructed.
I think that guy was out of health there for a few seconds before he went down.
Shoot, son. Oh, I thought that was it. From the opera girl. Yeah, the baby shit, I didn't know. Still going, does it? Yeah, punk rock shit.
Mm.
We'll get on here and call stuff.
You see, I told you we'd be over here in just a minute. Alright. Where did it go? Hey, there was a box here. Wrong side. Yeah, here it is. I think the door out will be this door over here. Chat went down here. Let's see. Hey, Spitz. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you, man. Glad you followed me over here on Twitch. I appreciate that. Means a lot, man. Working towards getting that affiliation. Still don't have my cam yet, but I will be getting my camera next month. That way you'll be able to see who you're talking to. What are you doing today? You doing all right, man? Playing any PC games? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Been playing some Neverwinter. Cool. I'm still trying to get my etchings done, man. I got 5 of them turned in, but every time I go through this daggone LMEs here, I end up getting disconnected from the server, and sometimes it'll let you back in, but most of the time it won't, and you end up losing a daggone quest. You know, you lose the etching stone, you lose everything, and I end up out of 3 usually getting 1, and that's why it's taking me so long just to get those 5 etching stone quests turned in. And I think you got to turn that in before the weapons start dropping. So I'm not going to worry a whole lot about the 9 boxes, you know, the 9 magic relics, until at least I get this finished. Hopefully get through there before I get kicked out of the daggone server. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's just some people, whatever server they're on, I don't think everybody's on the same server, but it gets overloaded, man, and just starts kicking them out. You still have to do your LMEs. Yeah, I heard that, man. Well, send me a friend request when you're in sometime. Arm Swift, and you know, I might be able to run them with you. Alright, I've already got all 3 of them in this section, so go ahead and kill this spider off.